Hi, I'm Uyen Dang. I'm the lovely secretary in Magic Club, and today I'll be showing you like one of the easiest and basic tricks that we learned in Magic Club. I actually learned this from a magician named Jerry Gray, and he actually came to our school and did like this whole magic show and everything. And basically I'll show you the trick now. I'm going to need a spectator, so... Alright, I want you to take this deck and cut it in half and put it over here. Okay. Then I want you to take this deck, cut it in half, and put it over here. And last, take this deck, cut it in half, and put it over here. Alright. Okay, so pick up this deck of cards. The top three, put it on the bottom. Top three. Okay, and then now I want you to put one card on top of each of the other decks. Yeah, so one here, and another card here. Okay, now put the deck back down. And pick this deck up. And basically we're going to do the same thing. The top three, put it in the bottom.
What are you supposed to expect?
Okay.
You want to do each on top?
Yeah, one on top. And then put the deck back. Then pick up this deck. The first top three on the bottom. Okay. And one on top here. One on top here. One on top here. And last, pick up this deck. Top three on the bottom. Top three on the bottom.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. And one on top here. And one on top here. Okay, so basically you did like the whole trick. I just told you what to do. Now what I want you to do is flip over the first card of each deck. Wow!
Wow!
Whoa! That was good! Good job! I didn't do anything, so you did all that. That was pretty good.
All this?
That's pretty good. Okay, this is the tutorial for the trick I just did. Basically, this is a self-working magic trick, and which means that there's no technique or anything really involved. But basically, what you're gonna have to do is set up the cards beforehand. And what you're going to need is you need the 4 aces out of the deck, and when you have them out of the deck, you're going to put them on top of the deck, okay? And when a spectator comes, you basically set it up, and all you're going to tell them is the directions of what to do, okay? So I need a spectator for this example. Alright. All you tell them to do is you tell them to cut the deck in half. Spectator, cut the deck in half. And you tell them to put them on the side. And you keep doing that. So cut the deck again and put it onto the side. Now just to let y'all know, the 4 aces is in this deck. So just remember that. So then you go back to the first deck and you tell them to cut it in half. And put it over here. Okay, so basically you have it set up. During the trick, it's best not to like ever touch the cards, just let them touch them. And now you tell them to pick up this side of the deck. Pick it up and tell them to take the first top 3 cards and put it on the bottom. And then you tell them to put 1 card on top of each of the other decks. And then you tell them to put the deck back down. And so basically they're going to do this for all the other decks. So pick up this deck and the top 3. Can you put it down? And 1 card on each of the other decks. Put it down. Pick up this deck. First 3 down. 1 on top of each. Put it down. Pick up this deck. First top 3 on the bottom. And 1 card on top of the others. Okay, so basically you want to keep telling them to keep putting the top 3 cards on the bottom, and then you just keep telling them the directions, because they'll be expecting it and they'll be like, oh, it's kind of like a routine thing, and they won't be expecting much. But basically what you did, you just basically set up the trick, and now you tell the audience that they basically did the whole trick because you, the magician, didn't touch the deck at all. And you need to tell them this to set up for them the surprise at the end, because they won't be expecting it. So, spectator, I want you to pick up the first card of each deck. And of course, they're going to be very surprised to see that there's all aces on the top. And then afterwards, you have to congratulate them and tell them, wow, you did this whole magic trick by yourself, because they'll really actually believe it since you told them that you never touched the deck at all. But basically the trick is really easy. It's like you just have to know math. It's like counting. Like, okay, let's set the deck back up to the beginning. Okay. So this is the beginning after they cut all the decks. The reason why you keep telling them to put 3 cards in the bottom and 1 on top of each is because when you do that, when you end up doing that, you're basically putting 3 cards on top of where the aces are originally. So for right now, you should have 3 cards and your aces. And that's why you're gonna need to tell them to put the first top 3 cards down, because they're just random cards, and then tell them to put 1 card on each of the other decks. And so that's how you set up to have all aces.
You know you like that. 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 What? You know you like that. Come on. You know you like